All right, now we're going to finish things off and we're going to look at our deeper muscles that we have. And there's not many of them, so that's nice. As you can see already, we've cut through biceps femoris, and we've also cut through our fascia lata. And remember, tensor fascia lata is the one that tenses it. That's the muscle that's up there. Okay. So let's first move our biceps femoris out of the way. And remember, this one that we were getting a sneak peek of before, that's going to be my semitendinosus. Semitendinosus. All right, that's the one that's most posterior. Next to semitendinosus is semimembranosus, like a membrane, membranosus. Semitendinosus, semimembranosus. These you would refer to in the human as the hamstrings. This is semitendinosus, semimembranosus. And if we actually look deeper here, what we're looking at back here, that was my adductor femoris. My adductor femoris. You don't need to know that. We're going to learn that one from the medial view. We're on the lateral view right now. But obviously, the deeper we go, the closer we get to the muscles on the other side. We have a lot of nerves that are running around throughout this area. This would be equivalent to the sciatic nerve. This is the ischiatic nerve in the cat. The ischiatic nerve then will split down here into the tibial or tibialis nerve and the peroneus nerve. But we're not gonna learn those right now. So really the only two that we have that are lying deep to biceps femoris is going to be my semitendinosus and my semimembranosus. And you can see here, remember, this one that I did not cut, that's my gluteus femoralis. All right, we'll put him back, and we'll take my fascia lata, and we'll move the fascia lata off to the side a bit here. And we see there's a muscle that's lying deep to that. These are going to be my vastus muscles that lie deep to the ones we've already talked about that are on the anterior side of the leg. Whether we're on the lateral side or the medial side, you're going to be looking at vastus muscles. These would be equivalent to your quadriceps. In the cat, the vastus muscle that's on the lateral side is vastus lateralis. Vastus lateralis. You have on your sheet vastus intermedius. Let's strike that from the sheet because you're never going to get a good view of it from this remote learning. It would be down here, and it would be running right here in the cat. So I'm posterior to my vastus lateralis. We'll keep it simple, vastus lateralis. Don't worry about vastus intermedius. All right. If we flip our cat over, we go to our medial view. Remember, here was semitendinosus, we had that sneak peek of. And that was sitting posterior to gracilis, and I've cut through gracilis. All right. When I look deep to gracilis, I'm looking at muscles that we've already learned. Once again, here's semitendinosus, and next to semitendinosus is semimembranosus. Semimembranosus. And next to semimembranosus, this was my adductor femoris. Adductor femoris. Adductor longus, pectineus. Put gracilis back. Let's look under sartorius. If I look under sartorius, I'm going to see two new muscles. And remember, we're on the anterior side, so these are my vastus muscles. the vastus muscle here, that's going to be vastus medialis. Vastus medialis. I have another muscle right here that runs between vastus medialis, and look at this. You ready? That was vastus lateralis on the lateral side. Vastus lateralis, vastus medialis, and between the two is rectus femoris. It's going to erect the femur. Rectus femoris. So yeah, it doesn't have vastus in the name, but you have rectus femoris sitting between vastus medialis and vastus lateralis. We can put gracilis back. And that does it for all the muscles for superficial and deep hind limb muscles.